Hi, dear Taurus. It will be a gypsy card reading for you for 2022. I'm not 100% sure that it will resonating with all of you, so if you feel like that this is not for you, please leave it. I will make two readings, and one for each month of the year, and one for like an astrological house system in different areas of your life. So the first card is for January. We have here the baby. The baby is a new beginning, a new, when you reborn, when you have new ideas, when you go for a new direction, when your plans come real, when you are not planning already, just you start to act. So that is the time when you could start a new thing, maybe a new relationship, a new business, a new job, a new friendship, or you start to study something new, or you even it could represent a baby. So maybe you decide that you want to have a baby and you start to prepare your life for it. So yeah, that is the card of the new beginning of the things, so new beginning of your life. So anything what you want to start, you should start in January, because you have the energy, and it's helped for you. February, we have here the journey card. It is the time when the things can move, when the things can speed up, when you can act easier, when you can speed up the things. So maybe that is the time when the ideas are coming, and that is the time when the ideas can come through. But also that is for those ones who want to move, that is a perfect time. For those ones who want to change job, it's a perfect time. And for those ones who want to run a business, that's a good time for them, because they can do it very well in this time. But it's also the card of the, I say that it speed up everything. So you need to be careful, because you could be super exhausted with it. So you need to be very prepared in January, because in February the things can really, really speed up and go fast. And lovely, we have for March the Fortune. It's a good card, so it's mean that the things are going well. Money is coming, because you can see money on the cards. Also, the opportunities are coming for you, and it can represent any area of your life. So it can be health, it can be work, it can be money, it can be relationship. So March is the time when you need to use this positive energy, and whatever you want to reach, you need to work for it, because you will be fortune, and the god of the fortune, Fortuna, will be with you. So yeah, just make the first step. For April, we will have here the thoughts. Now that's the time when you need to be very rational, when you need to maybe learn. So maybe that will be the time when you will see that what is missing, what you need, what could make you happy, or what can help you to reach your dreams, or help you to reach whatever you want. So that's the time when you need to be rational, when you need to uh, put your emotions down, and you need to see clearly that where you go, what you do, what you need to learn, what you need to change, what you need to do, who you need to call, who can help you, and you need to make your plans. Wow. So we have for May the constancy. That's a great card. It's stabilizing everything. So anything what you started to plan, anything what you started to run now, um, I would say that that will be the months when your work will have, when you are paid for your hard work, when everything what you made start to be run well, or it's the months of the stability. So that's a great time. And also, this is the eye of the god, like it's, I would say that if you didn't made any changes yet, if you didn't started to learn, or or didn't contact with others, or so if you didn't started to do this journey, now that's the time when you will have a sign that you need to change, you need to go for a different way, and it will make you happy. But also, that's the time when you can get what you made, and you can get the fruits of your tree, or how can I say, six. Oh my God, you have a really good year yet. Six. So that's June. For June, we have here the gifts. Actually, it could mean a good, a good period of your life. So when you feel happy, when you feel like that you are lucky, everything is perfect around you. But also, it can represent a person, and this person can be a baby, but also this person can be a new partner, or it could be someone who could help you, or who you feel that really like a gift of your life, because you feel that you resonating with him or with her very much, and you are happy that this person came into your life. But also, it could be like a business or anything. It could be a job. You could feel grateful that you find a great job, and which make you happy, and where you feel comfortable. Seven. Okay, finally we have one not good card as well. We have here the falseness. So July is the time when you need to be careful, because some people could come around you with the not bad, not the good. Not the good ones, who want to take something from you, or who or you can meet with those ones who are not true, who are lying. So you should really open your eyes and do not trust easily in anybody. Eight. We have for August the marriage. That could bring you good businesses. So maybe new partners, new organizations, but also for those ones who are single yet, it could bring a new partner in a relationship. And also, that's a time when um, how could I say, it's not just a like a marriage. It's when you are in a cooperation with someone, or with someone's. It could be a company, it could be a friend, it could be a new partner, your workmate, or anything. But even it's the time when you grow, when you grow together. It could be maybe a group where you belong, who will be important for you, or who could help you. It could be not much, but it could be your family. But mainly, I would say that a group where you belong, or a company. 9. September, we have the some money. That is the time when you need to be careful about your money, or when you need to spend for things but you didn't expect it. So maybe if you make a new business, maybe you need to pay more tax, or you need to pay some fees, or you need to pay for studies, or you need to pay out someone, or it's like an unexpected spending. 10. Sorry, just it's easier for me. So 10, we have here the letter. The letter for October, it could represent an official thing. So maybe you need to go to for a bank, or you need to go for some kind of official things. I mean, like anything what is officials, from the bank to the judge, or it could be a contract, but also it could be many official paperwork kind of things, even from the tax office, or anything like this. So that will be the time when you need to work with these ones. But also, letter represent information. So maybe that is the time when you will have an opportunity, to, I don't know, to contract or to learn, to marry, to make to go for a different job or move to another country. But it's an opportunity as well. 11, so for November, we have here the fidelity. Fidelity talks about a situation when we stuck a bit, when it's a good one, like someone is with us, but it's if it is in your perspective, then you are the one who couldn't move forward, who are sticked to someone or something, even emotionally or physically, but when you don't want the changes, but this change is necessary. So maybe you need to let something behind. Maybe it's a business partner or an old colleague or an old business or even a relationship, but you still stick with it and you don't want to let it go yet. And in December, if you don't let it go, in December, sadly, um, you see what we have here. So it will be taken anyway. And if you move forward yourself, it will be easier. So I would say that maybe the opportunity could be taken, or it could be an emotional things that you could feel like that someone is cheated you or yeah. So it I would say that the key word is that what you do in November, and that will affect for your December. But let's see what we have in the houses. So let me shuffle the cards. Okay, the first card for you for first house is the unexpected joy. So I would say that this is the year when you start to invest to the personal changes, the personal development, and it could bring you joy, and on a very unexpected way. So you will see, oh my God, it's not so hard to study. Oh my God, it's not so hard to go to gym. Oh my God, it's not so hard to change my life in any perspective. Oh my God, how successful I am on the dating sites. So, oh my God, how beautiful I can be. So, yeah, be open. But for the second one, and for you, money, I guess, quite important. We have here the falseness. So you need to be careful that what do to check your spendings, to see that for what you spend and for who you give money. Shall you give for a friend? Will you get it back? Yeah, so it's not a good card for financial things. We have hope for third one. So it's the time when you are maybe thinking about to study, to contact someone, to leave maybe your job. So that's a card when you know that what you want, but you feel stuck, when you don't want to move. Um, Not sure that it is good. But anyway, we have for the fourth house the judge. It's mean that you need to make a decision and you will do the decision. And you need to stand up for yourself and maybe for your family, or for it could mean also that you will buy a home or you will sell a home or you move for a different place. And we have for fifth the widow. So for those ones who want to have a baby, it is the message that okay, you will have a baby, just wait a bit. And for those ones who has a problem with their kids, it's also a card which say that just be patient and give you all of your love for your kids, and the things will be okay. Also, for those ones who want to make a new business, or if you have your own business, again, the keyword for this year is the patient. Six, we have, you will have a lot of little, you need to be careful. You could have, it's a health and the everyday life, so you could have injuries in this year. You can broke your hand or, little injuries, not the big one, not like a life risking ones, but you need to be careful. We have for 7 hours the ecclesiastic. It's a hard card, mainly I wouldn't say that it's a positive card. So for those ones who are in a bad situation in a relationship, it wouldn't say, I wouldn't say that it will have a happy end. And for those ones who are single, it's just representing your emotions, feelings about your single state. So somehow you are not happy with it, and you need to work on it. Maybe the problem is that you are looking for something, someone who save you, and you will feel happy only if you have someone around you, and not because of love. It is because you are feel like saved, or you will feel like that someone make a decision instead of you. And it's interesting that for the 8 hours we have here the love. It could talk about that you could make good investments in this year, or you could let your, if you have any addiction, you can let it go. But it's also talk about that maybe your addiction is the emotions. Maybe your addiction is that everyone or someone need to love you, and maybe you should let it go. Also, it's talk about any kind of financial problems can go away, and you can make good investments, and you can have extra money in this year, so it's good. We have here the sweetheart for the ninth house, so it say that if you want to study, you will feel happy yourself in studies, so maybe you should do it and you could be successful with it. But if you want to publish a book, or you want to blogging, or make a YouTube channel, or stand up on the stage, you could be successful with all of these things. But also if you want to move to a different country or learn a language, you will have great chances. In 10th house, we have jealousy, or jealousy. Uh, it's it's not a good one. So it say that in your work area, you need to be careful because someone is not on your side. And we have in 11th house the lover. It say that your dreams and anything what you want to reach, you have a chance to reach it now. You need to just work for it. And also it say that you need to use your connections, your friends, because they are helpful. They will love you. If you have any argument with any of your friends, you will be able to forgive for them, or they will be able to forgive you if you talk with them on your nice way. And also it could say that maybe the love come from your friends, or from or by one of your friends. But we have here for the 12th house the enemy. So I would say that you need to let all the bad things behind, and if you had any argument, you need to close down. If you see that someone is not fair with you, you need to let them go, and you need to be direct, and you need to be self-confident, because your questions, your fears could stop you in this year. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next year. Bye.